Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Wrestling Simulator, where today we have a very special, I guess maybe rare video, and that's because we actually received an update today, and there is an update log. I didn't actually think there was going to be an update log, so we can go ahead and check it out. Rewind Part 2 is here. We can break free the developers, which I'll show in just a second what that means. There's a Wrestle Club, which I have no clue what that means, and new club quest. So I think there is way more ways to earn Rewind cash, which means more free rewards, better pets, and all of that fun stuff. And then there are rewind event trails, minor balancing guide changes, bug fixes, and more. So I'm really interested to see what they have changed, because I think a lot of people, myself included, have been absolutely loving this event. So first things first, the price of these eggs are the same. I was kind of wondering if we were going to get any updates on that, but mainly what I'm curious about is what's down below in the sewers, because, well, we've got all this strength, 2.4 billion, and we've been, smoking the, whoa, there's 3 new bosses. Holy crap, that's insane. I was saying, we've been smoking the slimy dweller, but collecting a lot of cash. We have 258 million cash on this account, but in total across all of our accounts, we have right around like 2 billion. And before I forget, yes, I still am giving away as many phoenixes to you all as possible, just other pets that I have that could potentially help you all out in this event. But as you all know, this event is absolutely insane when it comes to giving you a ton of free awesome pets. So I'm trying to help as many of you all take advantage of this event before it leaves. So if you want to, you can drop your Roblox username down below in the comments, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, and that way maybe you'll get a gift from me in the game with one of these pets. Now again, I think most things up here on the surface have been unchanged. I guess we can actually check our trails, but whoa, okay, so we do finally have some trails, because these trails over here don't work for like even speed. My 240% speed boost doesn't work, because it's actually been kind of sucky running around this huge map at low speeds. But if you go to upgrade, go to trails, and scroll all the way to the bottom, we have a few options. There's old time for 100,000, which gives a 10% boost on strength and 20% speed boost. And then for 1,000,000 cash, we can get retrospect, which is 60% strength boost and 40% speed boost. And it says it's also usable in the standard game, but honestly, like, this starter costs like 5 wins and it gives you 105% strength boost. So I wouldn't really be using any of these in the main game, because they just won't be better than any of the other trails you most likely have. And then the best one, the Jazzer, gives you a 150% strength boost and a 100% speed boost. So we're gonna go pick that up, and let's see. Oh, we are zooming around town. Let's go. Wait, once we curl our hands, 6 billion. Oh, that's huge. And do we even have on the right arm? I'm not even sure. 9 billion. Oh my gosh. So that's about as much strength as I would have on all of my accounts due to boosts and whatnot. So this was one of the previous hardest bosses, the Skull Defender, with 50 million required. But right over here, oh my goodness, we just barely have enough strength to get this open. Wow. Is that where those bosses are? I have to imagine that's where they are. And let me see. I think everything in the merchant is the same price as it was before. And wait, what is this? What is this? Do not enter. Rescue the trapped developers. Okay, so looks like we have to open the developer little like cage. We have to open the developer like cage, I guess. Snag the key and then run back over here. We can fight those bosses. So we need 500 million grip strength. So I know some people were confused on this. You need the particular strength it's asking for, not just strength in general. So we have 500 million rewind grip strength, which obviously you can get by just training your hand grips like this. But if it was asking for bicep power, obviously you have to train your biceps. And I know some of the other areas have been asking for knuckle strength. And so I think hand strength will unlock most of the best areas for you. The 100 million one with the slimy dweller. Now this one for 500 million. So we already have it. Luckily, we already have 602 million grip strength, so we can go ahead and bust these developers out. You guys are welcome. I do what I can. Oh, we got to talk to him. What does he want to say? Let's see. Hey there, Quackswalk. Hey, how's it going? Thank you so much for breaking us loose. No problem. We can't award you that much, but there should be a key behind us that might interest you. I am looking for a key. Let's see. Oh, there's a green arrow, and we have a key. And click on it, and you get the Rewind Club Key exclusive. I also like this area. This is cool looking area, but we're not going to be spending much time here, because that key again, I think, unlocks the Wrestle Club over here. It says do not enter. We're entering. All right. They can't tell me what to do. We can already see. Wait, we need 200 million something to break something in there. Oh shoot, I don't even have 200,000. Oh my gosh. Wait, it looks like, wait, am I wrong? Oh wait, guys, hold up. We can take advantage of a special ability that I have, and that is the free cam. So we need 200 million to break through this, but there's nothing here, which is odd. And then we need 300 million knuckle strength to break through this, but there's nothing here. And then you need 400 million. And whoa, this is crazy. To do, beat all club members 10 times. Interesting. There is the Grandmaster Toad. He looks like he's straight out of Star Wars or something. The Club Elder. That is wild. I have to imagine they're going to be giving an insane amount of cash, or at least I hope so. There's also there's 4 new bosses, bro. The mutant rat. Dude, why is he standing like that? Why is he... anyways, we've got Blorp Norg. Yo, shout out whoever's making these names. These are awesome names. He looks a little more normal. And then we've got Snapper Spike, the club founder. He's looking pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. 7.4 billion total recommended. This guy is 3.5 billion, and this one has 1.4 billion. What is the recommended on this guy? He's got no recommended. I don't know. So we'll come back to that, and then we don't want to explore all this without being able to get into it. But I just wonder, how do we get into this? We can auto train our Knuckles up here, but we've got a bit of a problem because, well, we're gaining strength quite slow. We need to get, I think it's 400 million. So it might be, wait, oh, wait, I forgot. I can get my 5th rewind pass, which means a free pet. Let's go. Okay, so that'll be helpful. That'll be a nice juicy pet. And if you guys are wondering, this is by far the most OP thing they have added in the game since the Christmas event months and months ago, where they were just handing out free reindeers. Because over here at this rewind pass, every 12 hours you're on the game, you get to complete all the rewards, and then this little button at the bottom pops up where it says reset event pass. And as you can see, this Giga Mafia Dragon has a 2.6 billion multiplier, but it says complete the event pass 5 times to get it, and that just means resetting it 5 times and basically being on the game for 60 hours. Now, I know this event will at least be here for another like week and a half, but I'm not sure if it's going to stay after that. And so make sure you guys get on the game, reset your passes so that you can get a completely free 2.6 billion multiplier pet. But because we've been going absolutely crazy AFKing the slimy dweller, we have almost 20,000 rotten pet bones, which is way more than enough to hopefully max out this pet here. So I think let's try 2,000 of these, not 20,000. I would be wasting all that. 2,000 of these. What level will our Giga Mafia Dragon be then? Level 81. So that 2.6 billion multiplier pet is now a whopping 3.7 billion multiplier pet, which is a huge boost, huge jump. And we can actually put him on the team as well. I mean, it's only a 4x multiplier. I guess we just open some more Royal Phoenixes. I mean, these are already huges. I could turn them into Goldens, and I could also turn them into Voids, and that would definitely help. And I think I'm actually gonna have to do that because that would be, I think, doubling the total strength we get from this event. So let's put on our luck team, and then we can open up a bunch of these Royal Phoenixes. And I'm really happy I managed to grind out a lot of cash, because it's going to be kind of expensive, probably a few million cash to get my team where I want it to be, if not maybe a little bit more. All right, we've been opening for a while. I'm curious to see how many of these huge versions do we have, because if I'm doing the math right, we need 45 normal Phoenixes from an egg to make one singular golden huge Phoenix. And so that means we need around like 2,000 of these in order to actually get these all golden. And then again, we have to run them through the void machine. I could turn them into Goliaths, but I have to be spending Robux on that, and I don't really want to do that. So we're probably gonna pass, but I think this should at least be giving us 2x strength boost, which is really solid. Again, and who knows, we might actually even be getting more bosses in the future, and so getting this nice strong team will be very, very helpful. Okay, wow, we only have maybe around 20 of the golden Royal Phoenixes, which is kind of crazy. So we gotta go back and open up like another 1,000 or so eggs. Whoo, this is a grind. All right, will this be enough? I just want to see, first and foremost, do we have 48 golden Royal Phoenixes? Ooh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Okay, 47. You know what? That's fine with me. So we've got that part done, but now we need to go over here to this void machine and void literally every single pet. Now, fortunate for me, I have the void game pass, and I don't think they even sell that anymore, or at least that's what I think I saw in some comments one time. So this is fortunate because instead of having to wait 5 hours per pet, I have to wait 5 seconds, and then we can go back through and instantly claim all of these. So it's a super nice perk to have. I think it was only a few hundred Robux, and for me, it saved me a ton of time and effort. But again, I don't even know if it exists. I can't find it, and they might have removed it from the game, which honestly, I don't know why, because it's helpful, but it's not like game breaking. But that is the last pet crafted. Now we just need to go through and claim all these. This is a incredible incredibly fun process. I love doing this. And I also wonder, the time I spent just getting all these pets, would it have made more sense to just punch the punching bag? Would I have been done in the same time? I honestly don't even know, but that's definitely gonna help out a lot. We can go here into teams, and they've just updated to being a void. So these used to be 4.5x multiplier at the base stat, but I think it's now close to a 20x per pet, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you have 50 of these, that's basically a 1000x multiplier. Again, if I'm doing my math right. And we also have a 50, well, the arms don't actually matter. The arms and the trails don't. But yeah, 75,000 per punch. I think we were getting around 40,000 per punch. Oh, and I can also join a friends boost server, which, yes, all these accounts are just chilling here. We'll get back to AFKing soon. I guess actually I have to grind all those accounts myself to be able to get this new area unlocked, but we can go ahead and auto fight here. Now we're getting 120,000 per punch. Ooh, that is insane. So that means within 5,000 punches of this here punching bag, we will have enough strength to go explore the gym for ourselves and not in that free cam mode. So I think we are gonna chill here for a little bit, let our punching do the work for us, and I'll check back in when we have, I think it's, oh no, it's 400 million. 400 million? Yeah, 400 million strength. All right, see you guys in a second. All right, it has been a little while, but we can finally, I don't know why I was trying to teleport. We can go check out, can we unlock this area? I think so. I mean, we have 400 million knuckle strength, which again, it's not the most fun thing to grind. Let's make our way through the tunnel. Let's enter the do not enter boss or hideout. What is this? I don't even know. Here we go. We need 200 million for this one. Well, pay him. Again, there's, wait, I didn't even mean to do that. I was trying to click around. There's nothing I can even click. We need 400 million for the last one, and we are into the, what are they called again? The wrestle club. We are here in the wrestle club. So I'm just really curious to see what the cash these people give. The club member mutant rat. How much cash does he give? 4.5k. Oh my gosh. If you don't know, the current best boss or previous boss before today, the slimy dweller, gave 3,500 rewind cash. But it's interesting because this boss still might be valid to grind for a lot of reasons, mainly because if you have the time to AFK him enough, you will basically be guaranteeing yourself like a 5,600% arm, because if you get a lot of these arms like I have, then you can make them golden and then level them up. And I think the max strength is like 7,500% of this arm. Additionally, like I showed earlier on in the video, leveling up my new Goliath pet from this event, I got all the pet XP from this boss right here, and that's super helpful for future pets and things I want to level up. And I still have so much pet XP left over. So while the slimy dweller doesn't necessarily give the most cash anymore, I still think he will play an important role in this event, and honestly just the longevity of your success within arm wrestling simulators. So that's the mutant rat. I'm gonna guess Mr. Blorp Norg, again, crazy name. I'm gonna throw out 5,500. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. We were right. 5,500 cash for beating him one time. Now, assuming you have the VIP pass and you can beat him instantly, you can beat bosses around 1,200 times an hour. Times 5,500. That is 6.6 million cash per hour. And me having 9 accounts, that is 60 million cash every hour, or around 1.4 billion rewind cash a day. But we still have 2 bosses left, and I'm just going to keep going up the chain. 6,500 cash is my guess for Mr. Snapper Spike here. 7,000. They beat my expectations. 7,000 cash is epic. Okay, now I haven't showed this to you guys, but I'm currently working on a free-to-play video, a 100 hours, and on that account, well, you have to wait to see the full video, but just grinding this event completely free-to-play, I've been able to get over like 2 billion strength on that account, and now with the trails, it'll be even higher. So you might be thinking, oh, Quacks, this is so crazy. I'm never gonna be able to get this strength. Honestly, just grind out a bunch of those free Royal Phoenixes like I have, and obviously I sped up the process and I have more pet equipped, so it's a little bit faster. But still, trust me when I say this is possible for anyone watching this video. It is possible to go and get 7 billion strength to beat the club founders. So what do we have on this wall over here? It says Mighty Max, the worst arm wrestler to step foot in our club. Bro, he's getting cooked. What? Yo, he's catching strays. What's up with that? And then Skull Defender, what a joke. Yikes. So I guess this is kind of like some like salty Splatoon from SpongeBob. Like, how tough are you? How strong are you? Can you beat the boss? There are also some new strength gaining methods. We need 2 billion rewind bicep. Well, we have 500 million. Oh my gosh, we're getting 400,000 per curl. And if that's 60 a tap and that's 100 a tap, we might be getting upwards of like 700,000 per curl, which I think would be a big bump compared to how much strength we're getting from the knuckles. So again, you get in here and you might not be able to beat the final boss, but I do think these methods will be better than the currently best available methods for, let's just train our best biceps. Yeah, 200,000 per curl. So if you can manage to get get the 75 a tap or the 100 a tap, then you'll definitely be getting strength much faster than before. But what is this? The Grandmaster Toad. Hi, Quacksblocks. Welcome to the club. Thank you. Can you prove yourself worthy to get a club membership? I hope so. You will see your progress on the quest board on your left. And again, that's what I showed before. So we're going to go ahead and beat every boss 10 times just to see what rewards we get. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to beat the club master or if there's only 3 bosses, because when I checked out the auto fight earlier, I think, yeah, there wasn't, there's the club member, leader, and the founder, but the club elder up there, it doesn't seem like you can auto fight him. So we're going to get 10 defeats on all these bosses, and then we'll see what fancy reward we get. Oh, shoot, we did it. We beat 10 of each boss, the rat, the Norg, and the Spike. And so we can go over here to Mr. Grandmaster, 1.5 million cash. All right, I guess we are now, I guess you're one of the best. I'm sorry, you're welcome to stay here. Thank you very much, Mr. Grandmaster Toad. I'm a little bit sad you can't fight him in some capacity, but again, the fact that previously we were getting 3,500 cash for beating the boss, and now we're getting 7,000 for beating the Snapper Spike. That is insane. That's a maximum of like 8 million cash per hour. And again, with 8 million cash, you can do some insane things. Namely, you can just buy everything here in the shop. You could get a full set of winner enchants. Obviously, this restocks every 20 minutes, so you have to be pretty diligent of coming back and buying things on time. You can buy bananas, potions. Literally, with 8 million cash an hour, I don't think you could even spend it fast enough compared to how much money you're making. Now, the other area where you could spend cash is over here at this rewind wheel, and I plan on opening a ton or spinning this wheel a ton. But honestly, I'm not even sure if these rewards anymore are like that great. I'm still gonna do it, but considering this pet is a 3.6 billion pet, if it's not level 99, then we can get that up to right around like 5-ish billion stats, which is really good. And then there are, I don't think this is best friend 8, or at least I don't believe so. Really, I mean, the godly pet bones is nice, but this clockwork arm, again, from AFKing the boss, I've got so many of these arms. So really, I'm just kind of spinning to spin the wheel because I can, you know, spin it, see what it lands on. But when this event first came out, these rewards were really fantastic. Now they're good, but they're not like great, if that makes any sense, which is crazy considering a 3.6 billion multiplier and 120 million multiplier pet aren't great rewards. Just shows you how much amazing free stuff you can get from this event. So hope you guys enjoyed this little Wednesday update video. Again, it's been a while since we've done any of these. I think they only ever really drop during these updates. And so if I were you, I would do my best first to get as many royal phoenixes as possible, then train up your strength, and then you should be able to head down here to the Russell Club and start getting some insane amounts of cash. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, if you did, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And with that being said, it's been your boy Quacks. Catch you guys next one. Deuces.